Hello. Welcome to Car Expert YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe. The world needs more convertible converts, and Mercedes-Benz may just lead them to the promised land with its 2017 C-Class Cabriolet. The new soft-top C-Class is a revelation of luxury and sportiness, a testimony to elegant design. It comes in three strengths: the C300, C63 AMG, and C63 AMG S. This is actually the first proper C-Class convertible. The outgoing E-Class Cabriolet rides on a version of the previous C-Class platform and has always seemed somewhat ashamed of its more humble roots. Before that, there was the CLK convertible, which was based on but not named a C-Class. Now the growing C line takes full ownership of its convertible offspring. We were of course drawn to the AMG versions, which really feel like the same car. The S is basically Nigel Tufnell's 11 reaching amp in automotive form, turning output up from 467 to 510 horsepower. The 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 under the hood of the C63 and C63S will make anyone giggle when they mash their foot on the accelerator. The massive torque minus 479 pounds-to-foot in the 63, 516 for the 63S, pushes you back into the seat and holds you there as if commanding you, "Thou shalt go faster." Mercedes estimates the C63S can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 4.1 seconds. The plain old C63 will save you a few dollars but cost you 0.1 second in the same sprint. And the massive AMG brakes will answer many prayers after spirited acceleration runs. The AMG 7-speed automatic transmission on both is flawless. It's perfectly calibrated and practically omniscient, holding gears when it needs to, ripping through them at other times. Like the C63 coupes and sedans, the AMGs feel like bulls ready for the fight. They maintain fantastic grip through corners with little body roll. They tempt you to go faster. While the cars tuned in Ultrabach grab all of the glory, the C300 is the more practical option, available with standard rear drive or optional 4MATIC all-wheel drive. Its 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder manages 245 horsepower and 273 pounds-to-foot of torque, and Mercedes claims it can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 6.1 seconds. The output is ample for highway passing and around town cruising, and although it lacks that rocket ship torque and mean growl of the V8, it still feels quick. The Turbo 4 never whines like some small engine-stressed redline. Instead, the 9-speed automatic transmission smoothly wins through each gear, making acceleration feel effortless. Even the mainstream car is stable and well planted through hard, fast corners. As expected, the body moves around more than on the AMG models, but the difference is not significant. During one rainy day of testing, the all-wheel drive C300 let me smoothly cut into country road corners without slowing down, and it held its place effortlessly. The 4MATIC system let me accelerate quickly out of the corner instead of having to try and feather the throttle to keep the rear end in place. The steering feels more easygoing, even in sport mode, than on the AMG models, but never too loose. The suspension and chassis are unfazed even over rough road, with the car maintaining a sense of poise at all times. Like the rest of the C-Class line, it keeps that everlasting Mercedes heavy feel but with much more attention to sportiness. Perhaps the only annoying feature with either engine was the fuel-saving stop-start system, which, while it worked as it was supposed to, caused me to pause before darting across traffic. It felt unnecessary and was easily overridden by the push of a button.